Hello, welcome to I Am the Monet Tarot. Let's ring our bell. I certainly hope and pray that all is well. Thank you for all your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes. Thank you to welcome to those who are new members. Welcome to those who are new subscribers. Welcome to those who are returning. I appreciate your love and support. Become a member here at I Am the Monet Tarot, where we have early access to videos, members only videos, and monthly readings for members. Currently, I'm conducting an 8-week course on the healing of the chakras. If you're interested, become a member here at the $5.99 level. I am going to pull a card for you from the Angel Numbers Oracle deck. Let's see what we have here. $999, self-love. The foundation of all love is self-love. The angels urge you to practice self-care and self-compassion, as this will lead to more fulfilling and harmonious relationships. But of course, first, with yourself. I'll be doing a reading here from the Grim Tales Tarot. Get you some good shuffles in, and we will begin your reading. Give you a nice 3-way split. All right, let's get into it. Someone not wanting to be rejected, not wanting to be cast out. Okay. I'm here, but they were. Someone has been rejected. Someone has been cast out. Okay. Wow. Interesting. I don't know. I feel like this person here. Well, I'm hearing they took something that didn't belong to them. Took a cup. Okay. That was not theirs. I'm hearing misery. But I'm also hearing misery loves company. But this person has been cast out. No longer wanted, no longer needed here. With this 3 of Pentacles in reverse, they're not working whatever they was cast out of. Group, community. I'm hearing service, something about service work. But they're trying to hold on to something. Okay? And I feel like they're trying to manifest something. Okay? Believing that it's theirs, believing that they can hold on to it. No, this is mine. This belongs to me. This is what I'm hearing, okay? And saying someone's panicking here. Desperate to hold on to a narrative of belonging, okay? When they don't or they didn't in the first place. They want to have a look of, I want to say independence, strength, that they can handle their own, that they have some kind of abilities and talents and gifts that I'm hearing once again are not theirs. And I feel like they're trying to do that here in front of this King of Swords. Maybe this King of Swords is the person who built this community. Maybe it's a job. Okay, some kind of career field possibly. This person is watching, but this person is King of Swords. They watch behind closed doors. This is the type of person that will watch when you don't know they're watching, when you don't realize they're watching, but they're looking. And they have people watching for them as well. Whatever this person discovered here, Okay. I feel like it brought this person here who's been cast out, rejected. It brought their uh, involvement or being a part of this community, group, job, organization, whatever it is, to an end. Because they saw that they were telling a tale, that they were not telling the truth about who and what they were. Okay. This devil energy here, upright. Lord. I don't know. It's like this person got some kind of rejection letter. Some letter, something. I'm sure it didn't say this exactly, but something along the lines of you've been cast out. Okay, you can no longer participate. You can no longer be a part of this group, this organization, this job. Okay, whatever. It's done, said, and over with. Whatever kind of benefits they were getting out of this. Okay, possibly this is a Queen of Wands in reverse. Whatever kind of benefits they were getting out of this, they're not anymore. Like they were fired. Okay, I'm here. You don't belong. Retreat, leave, go. No explanation needed. We see. Okay, I'm here. We see for what we see. Okay, in other words, we see for ourselves who and what you are. This person was a liar, a fraud. Okay, and definitely they're angry and bitter, upset about it. This is this Queen of Wands in reverse. It brought the whole situation. Look, it brought their whole situation, their world, to a crashing halt here. Okay, this world, the world card, and this globe here, right up under the world card. It brought it to an end. They saw this person for the fraud and the liar that they were living in, trying to destiny swap, I'm hearing, and live in someone else's energy. They wanted to belong. I'm hearing so freely. In other words, wanted to belong without doing the work. This thing here that they were trying to be a part of, trying to belong. Okay. I'm hearing, I want answers. I want an explanation. I feel like that's this Queen of Wands in reverse saying to these people, they want answers, they want an explanation. But I'm here, but we're not giving you one. We saw you for what you are, okay, what you were. You're lying, you're fraud. Okay. But they're saying no explanation needed. They don't want this person to explain themselves because they saw, they watched, they listened, they heard, they researched, they studied. They saw them lying, casting doubt. Okay. Eventually, you can fraud. No, you can do all that shit. Try to be somebody else's energy. Blah blah blah. The real you is still gonna seep through, even in the midst of the mimicry and the copycatting and the trying to embody somebody else's energy and all of that. The true you is going to seep through because you're you. I'm not saying it will only last for so long. No, while you're doing it, the real you is going to come through. It's going to seep out. People are going to see you. And it may take some time because a lot of times people live in a space of denial. Well, I don't want to question. I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings, all of that shit. But they eventually, they see. I'm being cast doubt no more. Where the doubt that's being cast, the what they call it, smoke and mirrors, etc., etc. That shit, people can see through it. At some point, they're going to acknowledge what they're saying, the truth. This community that this person frauded, they did get, again, they benefit out of it. It opened doors to them. They were glad to be there, of course, glad to be a part of it. Okay. But see, one of the things that might have happened is while they were frauding and saying they could do something and be something, whatever, like I said, it could be a job, whatever it was, they could not produce. They weren't able to produce. Didn't last long, I'm hearing. They weren't able to expand and produce anything that they, based off of who and what they said they were, okay, or were pretending to be. And this person, it was burdensome. It was burdensome trying to, I'm hearing latch on, but trying to produce something that they could not produce because that's not who they are. Trying, I'm here to latch on to a lie. Promises of something better, wanting something better, but not able to plant any seeds, not even able to plant the seeds, let alone, produce them, bring them to any kind of fruition. Now this person is burdened with an abundance of lies here. Maybe it was this high priestess upright they were trying to mimic, be like, show the world, okay, their understanding of who they were. In other words, trying to show the world that that's who they were. You brought nothing but a tower to this person's life. And whatever, like I said, it might have been a job or something, but they were not able to work it, not able to continue on with the fraud, with the lie. It should only lasted but so long. But they sure did think they were free here and frauding these people in this community. I'm here in this town. I even heard this habitat. I don't know what that means, okay? All right. This country, folks, whatever. Really, definitely it was a betrayal of themselves here. But this group or community, organization, whatever it may be, may look at it like they betrayed them. They backstabbed them. They were trying to trick them. And I'm hearing stall them out. So whatever they were claiming that they could do, whatever the position was, so on and so forth, because they could not produce, it stalled this organization. It was stalling to them, to this person, definitely this King of Swords upright, who didn't like it. Maybe that's what they saw. Things were not moving along, whatever position this person was put in. Things were not moving because they couldn't produce anything. And they started to research, look, study. Had people watching for them. Okay. And what this person saw is that this person was not who and what they claimed to be, did not have the abilities that they claimed to have. I don't know. Trying to see what this Two of Cups is all about. The this person might have even used some kind of or they might be trying now to use some kind of lustful, sexual, seductive energy here with this King of Swords upright, or someone here plotting and planning, wishing and dreaming, I'm hearing, or someone here that is a part of this, to be able to hold on and stay within the community. I'm hearing I heard within the reins of the community, okay, or this organization, but it didn't work, or it's not working. So I feel like this person now is at a standstill, a stalemate. Like, what can I do now? What can I do next? I feel like they want to do something impulsive. This person, I feel like, wants to do something impulsive, take any kind of anything. They're open to doing anything impulsive here, okay, to try to remain a part of this group, part of this organization, job, community, whatever. Once again, I don't know who this King of Cups is. Maybe they have some kind of position of authority. Or if it's this King of Swords, hold on. They want to appeal to this King of Cups, I feel like this King of Swords, I feel like it's the same energy. I feel like they want to try to appeal to their soft, compassionate side. I almost like beg, honestly. And maybe they've been doing that. It's just like no forethought. They're not really, again, just irrational thinking. Taking steps forward. I'm here irrationally. Making any kind of movement to try to get in. We'll try to get back in, okay? To stay in. It's like this person is like, they had this energy of just, I'll do anything. Just let me be here. Just let me be a part of this. Just let me reign supreme in this. I promise I won't make no mistakes this time. Okay, let me in. Conjure, I'm hearing. Conjuring up the will of another. In other words, probably trying to do some spell work or something to, manipulate this person's will. Okay, but the more they do, I feel like the more they expose themselves. This person is not one here really to, very slow to try to look within here, to try to figure out and understand themselves and study themselves and see themselves and utilize the truth of who they are and their being to move them forward in life. They just want to, they don't believe in themselves. They won't look at themselves. They won't deal with themselves. They won't do any kind of inner reflection. They just want to take on the will and life of others, okay, or another being, thinking that it's better than who and what they are. That's the problem here. They don't even realize that who and ever and whatever they are might be, if they work on it, develop it, might be good enough to be a part of this community. That's not the problem. The problem isn't the fact that they aren't. It's the fact that they don't believe that they are, to the extent that they took on another person's energy, okay, and tried to appear to be someone that they were not. It's saying that they could do. See, they don't think. Why would you say you can do something that you can't do to get in, and then when you're called to the carpet to do it, you can't do it? I mean, you don't believe in yourself enough to retrieve it out of your being, okay? In other words, to be who and what you are and offer what your talents, your gifts, instead of trying to manipulate the will of another to try to be somebody. Not realizing that you already are. This person is definitely not victorious here, okay? They're not victorious. They're not going to be victorious in trying to get back in here, because the problem is, I would imagine with these people at this point, is this King of Swords and whatever this is, job, whatever, etc., is not so much that the person couldn't do it. It's more so that the person frauded them, betrayed them, backstabbed them, so that they could have some kind of reward or some kind of benefit. And I don't think this person understands that. They don't get it. Why can't I be here? And then try to use some kind of lustful, seductive, more manipulation. And these don't look like the type of energies, this King of Swords upright, that really wants that kind of low hanging fruit energy. Okay, around them. I feel like this person at this point is coming off like very immature, very childlike, okay, with this doing whatever, saying I'll do whatever, okay, anything here. It's coming off as very immature. It's coming off as very low vibrational. It's coming off, I'm hearing, as disgusting, okay, trying to win here at any cost. I'm hearing these people don't like it, and they'd rather not. Anything else here? Yeah. Yeah, they're trying to work any kind of plan they can, honey. It's like this person's not even embarrassed. They have no shame here. Yeah. No shame. I don't know. The crazy thing is, I do feel like there's some kind of regret this person has in moving forward with their behavior. I mean, internally. So I feel like while they were in the group, saying that they could do something that they could not do, behaving in, in this way, but at the same time, they still want to move forward with trying to get in, trying to get back in. And I don't think these people are going to allow this person, okay, to come back in. Okay, again, they're just being viewed as a liar, okay? They don't know who this person is. Because of who they presented themselves to be, they don't know who they are. The group I'm talking about, they don't know who they are. The problem is this person doesn't know who they are. They just want them to let them back in blindly. Just because. I don't know. This person comes off as, they use a lot of seductive energy. But now they look like they look like they pose a danger. I'm hearing to the society, okay, to some kind of group, some kind of society or some shit, okay. And I feel like this King of Swords energy again, okay. This King of Pentacles, okay. I don't know. I heard the word Baron, like Baron, like the name. Okay, there's money here. There's abundance here. Okay, yeah, I heard society. So I think this is something that this person, this King of Swords, may have started, or they lead, or they've got money tied into it some kind of way. Okay, and again, this person's just trying to think of something that they can do so they can unbreak their heart, okay, from, yeah, some kind of institution, organization, so they can get back in. Okay, but I'm hearing they're not going to be allowed, okay, back in. I'm hearing you've done too much, you've lied too much, you frauded too much, you schemed too much on us, behind our backs. This is how they feel. I don't even think it's so much about whoever this person was trying to emulate. Yeah, I'm not really hearing anything about them. This group, though, they feel like this person did damage to them. Okay, you broke our hearts, lying to us, trying to make us believe and think that you could do something possible that was not possible in your being. I'm hearing, so, just lying. Okay, all right. From the Inner Garden Oracle, we have self-worth, but it came out in reverse. Okay, that's the issue. This person doesn't have any sense of self-worth. Show everyone what you can do. They didn't show anyone what they could do. Came out in the reverse. This group doesn't want people with that kind of energy who do not believe in themselves, who do not love themselves, who can't accentuate here what it is that they have, what it is that they're trying to build. Okay, and here we also had influence came out. Okay, you might want to run, but you should stay and fight. Okay, this person, I feel it's coming across as they just want to be a part of this because of the influence that they could have. But they don't have any themselves here to share with these people. They actually do. But they don't believe in themselves. They don't even know what it is. From the Soul Truth Self-Awareness deck, am I on the right path? Sometimes we second guess what we are doing. We lose trust in the process and question if we are even on the right path at all. Know this, you are on the right path. Keep going, keep believing, keep remembering that you made a soul contract that you are currently fulfilling in every area of your life. Even if you can't see it, that doesn't mean it's not real. Today's soul action. Today, search for all the ways you are aligned with your soul's purpose. The signs will appear. Let this newfound trust fuel your next steps. I certainly hope that resonated with someone out there. I ask that you all like, share, and subscribe. To those who have subscribed to my channel, thank you. If you have not, or watched my videos, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Thumbs up, comment, come over, see what's happening here at I Am the Monad Tarot. Always remember to wear your crown. And remember, you are so loved and you are so appreciated. You all have favor. Peace.